I used to just give like all the time, you know, and just because I feel like, hey, if I got a couple bucks, why not? And I have a lot of homeless stories. You want to hear another one?
Yeah.
I'll tell one more, and maybe at another panel I'll tell a couple more. So this one day, I'm hungry, and I'm thinking Subway sounds really good right now. Do you guys remember when those new gold dollars came out? With second Indian lady or whatever on it. And so they just came out, you know, and I had gone somewhere previously and got change or whatever back, and I got one of those gold. It was new. And it was shiny. And it was like, gold! You know, I was like, whoa, man, it's pretty sweet. It's just worth $1. But anyways, it was cool. And I had it in my pocket, and I was going to Subway. I wasn't going to spend that, actually. But I was going to Subway, and this guy comes up to me, you know, and he's like limping. He's doing this kind of thing. And so he looked like, I don't know, like something was really wrong, and he needed something. And he's like, I couldn't even understand what he was saying, but it was obvious that he wanted change. And so I was like, oh yeah, sure, hang on a second. And I reach in my pocket, and I'm like, oh crap, well I got this gold coin in my pocket. And I was like, he could use it, you know. And I'm like, here you go, the gold coin they just came out with the Indian lady. Gold. All right, so I left and went on the Subway. And it starts going. He wasn't old, but he acted like he was old. He's like maybe 30. But he's like limping and everything. And so anyhow, I go on the Subway, and there's a big parking lot, and I'm in line, and I'm looking back to see what he's up to. Because I felt good about it, you know. I was like, you know what? I really cherished that gold coin, and I gave it to somebody. You know, that's a good thing. Very proud of myself. And so I'm looking back, and then I see him, like, he asked somebody else for some money, right? And he gets something from that person walks on. And then when the person turns away from him, he stops limping. And he walks over to this car, and he sits into the driver's side of this car, and I'm looking, and I can see there's, like, 3 other people in there, so there's 4 people. And someone out of the back seat gets out, shuts the door, and starts going like this. I was like, no way! Are you kidding me? And so I was like, roast beef, whatever, just give me nothing, just take a sandwich, thank you. And so I grabbed my stuff, and I was like, I was mad. I was like, are you kidding me? And then I had my sandwich. I went straight to the car, because I knew where he was sitting on the driver's side. And I just went straight to the car. And I leaned in there, and I was like, hey, buddy, how's your leg? And the other friend, he sees that I'm at the car, and he notices that maybe there's steam coming off me or something. He stops limping, and he just, like, darts into the back of the car. And then I'm like, all right. And I look at his, like, ashtray, and it's like, it's just change. It's like all change. So he's been doing this for a long time. And I'm like, all I want is my gold coin back. Everything will be fine. And he said, oh, no, I don't. I was like, dude, are you kidding me? I just gave you a gold coin. Come on. If you don't have any gold coins in your ashtray, what are you doing? You have it. He's like, oh, no. And he, like, reaches, he doesn't, like, reach into the ashtray. He just kind of, like, pets it, like, no. I'm like, what? Are you even stretching? I'm like, dude, no, give me, it's $1. Give me my gold. He said, oh. And then I was like, and I reached into his ashtray, just grabbed as much as I could, and I kicked his car, and I was like, get out of here. And he took off, and I was like, yeah.